Picture this. You update your Windows laptop expecting nothing but bug fixes, and instead your fan starts screaming, your battery drains in an hour, and the machine shuts itself off without warning. That's exactly what happened to some Dell PC owners this month, and Microsoft's response was to hit the brakes. Today, we're breaking down the Windows 11 update that got blocked on Dell hardware, why it happened, and what you should do if you're affected. Let's set the timeline straight, because two updates are involved here. On June 23rd, Microsoft released an optional preview update. Think of it as an early look, not mandatory, called KB50959093. Then, 3 weeks later on July 14th, the main event arrived, KB5101650, the official Patch Tuesday update, packed with quality of life fixes for Windows 11 versions 24H2 and 25H2. For almost everyone, both updates installed cleanly, but for a subset of Dell machines, they planted a hidden problem. Here's what some Dell users actually saw. Open up Device Manager, the tool that lists every piece of hardware in your PC, and there's a yellow exclamation mark next to something called the Intel Innovation Platform Framework Processor Participant Driver. That warning sign wasn't cosmetic. Affected devices reported unexpected shutdowns, sluggish performance, fans running hot, and batteries draining far faster than normal. A driver whose whole job is managing power was suddenly failing at it. So, what actually broke? The culprit is a mismatch, not a single bug. Windows 11 shipped a new piece of software called the USB-C Connection Manager. It's the interface that decides how your laptop handles power and data over USB-C. That new interface doesn't talk correctly with the Intel driver responsible for managing the processor's power and thermal behavior. Two systems that both need to manage power stepped on each other, and thermal control lost. Here's the part that matters. Microsoft caught this fast. The moment KB5101650 rolled out on July 14th, it was already blocked from installing on the affected Dell devices, before most people even noticed. The June 23rd preview update wasn't so lucky. There was no early block, so some Dell PCs already have it installed and may already be showing symptoms. So what should you actually do? If you own one of these Dell devices and you're already seeing shutdowns or overheating, roll back to the update you had before. That undoes the incompatible driver interaction immediately. Microsoft says a permanent fix is coming soon, and once it ships, the block will lift and the update will roll out normally. The takeaway: sometimes the safest update is the one that never installs at all, and this is exactly why staged rollouts exist, to catch problems like this before they reach everyone.